What last meal did you order on death row that saved your life? I'd always imagined what lobster tasted like. Sweet, buttery rich. The kind of meal you see in movies when people celebrate something big. I grew up in Topeka. My dad worked construction. My mom cleaned houses. We ate hamburger helper and canned vegetables. Lobster was something rich people ate. On TV, when the guard handed me the last meal request form, I stared at it for an hour. If I had one meal left on earth, I wanted the thing I'd spent 28 years wondering about. I wrote whole Maine lobster with drawn butter, roasted asparagus, garlic bread, and a Coke. The guard took form and read it. Going fancy, huh? I've never had it. Lobster. Never grew up too poor, and I was in here. He nodded. Executions Friday at 6. We'll have it ready by 4. 2 days to wait for a meal I dreamed about my whole life. Wednesday night I couldn't sleep. Kept picturing how they cook it. The boiling water, the lobster going in. How long it took to turn red. Thursday morning my lawyer called Nolan. The governor denied clemency. I expected it. Okay. I'm sorry, I tried everything I know. There was a pause. The evidence was to you at the restaurant. The arguments, the insurance policy. I didn't do it, I believe you. But the jury didn't. Sloan went to the bathroom and someone put shrimp in her pasta. She came back, ate it, and died at our table 20 minutes later. Severe shellfish allergy that everyone knew about. The prosecution said I did it when she wasn't looking angry. Boyfriend insurance beneficiary opportunity. My prints were on her plate from the appetizers we'd shared. I couldn't prove otherwise, and the jury convicted me. I hung up and lay on my bunk. Thursday afternoon I thought about Sloan. Not about that night, but about before meeting at the coffee shop. Her vanilla latte with extra foam. The way she laughed at my terrible jokes. We dated 2 years and I thought we'd get married. Then we started fighting about her ex Bryce, who kept she said it was nothing. But I didn't believe her. That's what we were arguing about at dinner right before she died. Thursday evening I heard kitchen sounds and my stomach growled. I hadn't eaten since Wednesday. Wanted to be hungry. Friday morning came fast. 12 hours left. The guards were quieter than usual. The chaplain stopped by at 8. Would you like to pray? No. Thank you. He left 10 a.m. and the warden walked past. Your meal will be ready at 4. Noon arrived and the kitchen smell started drifting down. Butter melting, garlic. Something savory that made my mouth water. 2 p.m. 4 hours left. I thought about calling my dad, but we hadn't spoken since the conviction. He thought I was guilty. 3 p.m. and a guard clean clothes for the execution. Gray shirt, gray pants. You'll change at 5:30, 3:30 and the smells got stronger. Rich butter bread aching. My stomach empty and aching. 4 p.m. the guard appeared with a covered tray. Unlocked my cell and set it on the table. He lifted the cover. The lobster was bigger than I imagined. Bright red with 2 massive claws. Melted butter beside it. Garlic bread, steaming roasted asparagus. 2 hours haze, make it count. I sat down and picked a nutcracker. Positioned it on the first claw and squeezed the shell open. I took my first bite and it was everything I hoped for. Sweet, tender. Melting in my mouth. I ate another piece. Then another. The butter dripped down my chin and I didn't care. This was worth waiting 28 years for. Then my throat started to close. Not slowly, fast. Like someone was choking me from the inside. I tried to swallow and couldn't. Tried to breathe and nothing came. I stood up and my vision went dark around the edges. I grabbed for the cell bars, but my hands wouldn't work right. I hit the floor hard. The guard yelled something. Keys, running footsteps. The cell door opened. Someone rolled me over. I couldn't see clearly, couldn't breathe at all now.